Welcome back, everybody. Before we get started, I do need to mention that unfortunately, my last video was hit with a copyright on the music when we went into the Thousand Maws of Totorak dungeon. Now you only get so many copyright strikes before they take down your channel. Therefore, going forward, I have turned off all background music. And it's unfortunate because the music is a very important part of this game. So it's left me a little bit upset. But we are going to soldier on. We need to speak to Buscaron.
Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs. This azimut rose oil, if you would. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elements, so weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Oh. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. The 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness.
Well, thank you for the words of wisdom, and this is very kind of you. So we need to get back to little Solus. And that is going to be in the shroud. There, the Hawthorn Hut. Let's go. Okay, we need to get over to Nolexia. Let's get on my chocobo. Luckily, it's not too far. We do need to speak with the elder. Let's go ahead and get off. Excuse me, Nalexia. I have a gift for you.
A gift from Walking One, Buscaron? A gift for these ones?
Yes. There you go.
Oh, such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One, Buscaron, and Invention One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception, but this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Well, let's get the silver. Okay, we do need to speak to the elder, but Camaxio has something. Hello, Camaxio. I'm happy to see you safe. Wants me to discuss peace. Okay.
This one has been expecting walking one. This one fetches elder one.
There he is.
This one is pleased to see walking one again. Welcome to the home of these ones.
Ah, there you are. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds, dare and do. Well done. Ah, the walking one who aided Naraxia. This one is grateful. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about?
Oh, well, this one does not mind. The misadventures, as a walking one calls them, began when imperial ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch imperial ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorok. Would that this one had not. In Totorok, a sinister one in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one.
Oh dear, that must have been so frightening. Oh, yes, one robed in black. Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gradonia. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer.
Oh, this one sees. So, walking ones of Gradonia are fearful of Lord Ramor.
Plainly put, yes. Your people summon the Lord of Leven but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it is not as if the Gradonians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That is why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you.
This one well knows and respects Horned One Carnesin. Be assured, like walking ones of Gradonia, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramal to protect the wood from imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against one's wishes, Lord Ramal was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones.
Oh, so that's how that happened. I wondered about that.
These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know how. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones too, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramal. But walking ones of Gordonia need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramal. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramal is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gordonia. So these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By the way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramal's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland.
That explains why they're so hostile toward trespassers. But what about the abductions?
A fine question. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation. Another quality traditionally associated with Ramal. In the crudest manner, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold. A timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gordonia will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Khan Asina. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramal to rest. That Sylph's elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Huh? Was that a jibe? If so I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable.
Boy, those two. They're always getting on. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it.
Fear not. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest.
Oh, I can do that. No worries.
Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. Oh, the honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gordonia and these ones find a way to live in peace.
And they're off.
Please, wait. Walking one, Sherry.
Oh, of course.
This one has yet to give walking one a token of this one's appreciation.
Ooh.
When these ones summoned Lord Ramar, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking one as a symbol of this one's trust.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
This one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before walking one returned to Credonia, this one would ask walking one to watch touched ones. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. Walking one witnesses touched ones making no trouble. Mayhap walking ones can testify to walking ones of Credonia that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marked down safe place to look out for touch ones.
Okay, thank you. It seems so strange to play the game with no background music. I can hear all the ambient sounds better though, so that's a consolation anyway. Alright, we need to look out right up here. Okay. Guess I have to do it like right on that spot. Okay, there's the touched ones. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. We'll just teleport. Alright, it seems like we have to go down this way. They got the Easter eggs out. Hello again, sir.
Ah, if it isn't Sherry, how went the meeting with the Sylphs?
Here, I have this missive for you.
A missive from the Sylph Elder himself?
Yes.
So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramal. So long as we leave the tempered ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seatseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridonians, I give you my thanks.
Nice. Level 34. I didn't want to stand on top of that person, so we'll just speak to him from over here. Okay, back from the wood. So he wants to talk to me about something else.
The Syphilic folk have long been friends to Gridonia. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seatseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Oh, there we go.
Hello? Hello, Sherry? Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papa Limo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridonians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done! Yet the end of one tale, but the start of another. Pray return to Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Thank you, Minfilia. I'll be there soon. Okay. Seems like forever since I've been here.
Oh, well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Sherry.
Oh, it's nice to be back.
Lady Manphilia waits you. Please enter at your leisure.
Alrighty. Oh. Alphenod. I'm given to understand that the matter of Ramal has been finally resolved. My fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me.
How fares the investigation?
Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, nor have I. Alas, Alice has chosen to walk her own path, a stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave. I trust the Baldeson report will serve you well. Huh. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. He smiled at me. At least he acknowledged me. Usually, him and his sister, I'm guessing, they just seem very to themselves.
Oh, it's good to see you, Sherry.
I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. You have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Rama from the list. So, who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the Wall has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ishtola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed. So, then of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda, who's the primal of the XIV. Yes, that's what I meant. So many moms to cover. Would that were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for more practicable solutions.
She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief?
Oh. But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Oh, nice. I was just thinking about that. Thank you. I hope she means me included. Is there something else, Sherry? Beg your pardon? A man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black? Oh, 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Ascians took great pain to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Oh, gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. We need to learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think... Ah! Uh-oh, what was that? Tataru! Oh my. A Sylph? In Thanalan? Oh. At long last, this one finds walking one, Sherry. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder One Vrixio to help walking ones. This one's Naraxia. This one comes as friend.
Let these ones be friends.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, no, Axia. Interesting. So she's part of the team now? Thancred's back. Okay, I guess we need to speak to Minfilia again. Minfilia, can you explain what just happened there? I'm not sure why they showed up here. It was dangerous for them to travel all that way. Oh well. Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. All right. I think what we will do, everybody, is wait until next episode to pick up this quest. Thank you for joining me today. Please leave a like and subscribe. Take care all. Bye-bye now.